Curious George flies a kite. Curious George learns his multiplication tables. Curious George takes a job. Curious George buys a Volvo. Curious George goes to the hospital and walks out, be it not erect, toward the light.
Cut myself empty, space, dreamt. Cut myself empty, space. Peel off the colors, transform into everywhere sandstorm. Dreamt, cut myself empty, space.
Gone in here, chaos and order are yet to be discovered.
Dreamt, cut myself empty, space.
Awakened from a slight repose.
Dreamt, cut myself empty, space. As of now, walls of flame disdain, distorting, lining in order, pointing to a reference, pointing, this is a painting, remembering an end and then it's all over the face again, loving every novel treetop, foundations to build more and more.
Hovering colors hide under the slight mutter of another rumbling thundercloud. Wonder how I found this soundless eternity, rumbling externally, cluttering, burning heat, bubbling, permanently pulling the puppet strings, time, chuckling at a mind's climb. What a
thing indeed. I mean the primordial mud runs by the thicker find this plot, doesn't it? Hark alongside of a thorn name presented. Yes, but whom so long as I'm about to shine, feel out to fall apart in front of a promenade of Promethean legs.
Closer against to the blade, cracking a pipe, children play here. Animals die in waterfalls, so wall to wall, becoming some daydream, pretty serene. Seem like dumb ideas to learn how to glass bottom boat. Watch for your step, you're being followed.
The echo echoes through this special vessel of heaven's levels, intersecting and connecting with the collection of the devil's space, reflecting pebbles, taste impeccably numb, tongue tingle, wrinkled stars hold the boldly warm forms, a kaleidoscopic way.
An immaculate world of fate, me with a mouthful of palm. Meanwhile, soul's been thinking out loud so long he can almost touch, leaving no tone unturned, and renewing the noise, aesthetic void of half-truth. In honor of a solitary songbird, plucked a feather pen and pretense some humming the ugliest honesty I know. Anarchy, smoothed out, and they are indeed.
Well, if mountains could talk and if time recorded itself, these civilization sunsets would be an album of bare photos. Take what you want or will it make its mind for you? And an age-old expose and page fold, an open book.
Circuit for disruption, searching for my nothing, looking toward the button to turn off the horizon. Sweeter than the ocean, now open for discussion, crushed inside emotion, just and realize.
On a clear day I can spell forever F-A-I, and already forcing misappropriation of the concept, like the quixotic paradox of Curious George in the alphabet. For every pack of wild apes, a flag and a dripping tongue.
Out on the range and everybody's been reorganized. Science don't live here, there are no signs to read from. Eyes blinking, seasons are relative to a smack in the face. Let there be light and clarity and participate.
Particles of starving souls hardly hold a hearty hold in this carnival. The sharpened bow won't carve a hole in the artist's rose. It starts to pull apart your skull. Your card gets pulled, you lose control, confused and broke. Now the downfall is all you know.
I'm newly enamored of nascent euphoria, naked epiphanies, making up for the same half-truth, half-truth. These book reports of 19th century French utopias always end up in eulogies anyway. I mean, don't they? Lead, guttural, firmament, 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 lead, guttural, firmament. Curiouser and curiouser. Monkey-made monolith, albeit not perfect. Still the heavens quivered, the windmill wept, wings flapped, lights flashed, and parking meters blinked. And somehow we stumbled into this repeater.
Channel can't change, always in the front. Can't see nobody waving goodbye or hello. Something that's lovely is invincible. All hail, hail, falling all about manage and pick apart. Architect a texture when the birds dive and buildings of earth into cave a plastic bubble. Magnifying the earth ain't dying. Welcome to a historical abortion and they're making this place could have been a painting. If its denizens are more in touch with the most advanced means of perpetuation. This world is a castle. Everything here is vanished from dimensions that people don't even have emotions for. Everything that you sing is an entirely different form as the person that came before. Enjoy this moment, stay here and sing it somewhere else. Never leave this split until you go against the brain. And if the picture breaks, live inside the positive space.
And low, living naked without individuality. Behold each other said, but for mastery see. Have we found the absolute, or just a wide empty? Love is truly human, doubt is animal decree. The ballerina of serendipity, company by the tin pans. I'm a friend with the cabin stands, banged upon a pantheistic beautification, pan define, with the veneer for defiance, simultaneity, continuity, blink down for no reason about the nature, when tame, re-entitled, fate, and to God for every form like faded from the golden rectangle, but somehow my impeccable sense of Greco-Roman architecture, fed to a column of symmetrical mannequin archetypes, fractioned by 8.
Finally, it's understandable, tangible, touchable, disgustable, aesthetically pleasing instead of combustible perception. When are we leaving? Is it even a question? I'm just a soul-searching merchant surfing on the surface of the reflection that previously and mysteriously fed the perception. Butterflies utter cries, better hide the directions. Otherwise, I'm like wide open for an inspection. Close your eyes, realize this is only conception. The garden lies around the nucleus of artistic expression. Beauty grows like thoughts, wind blows the clock. The whole is now a rock, so close up the dock. Take a seat and study today's lessons in depth and visit the caves of freedom's redemption. Oh, how exquisite these rays of sun unintentionally bundle the inner optimism's extension. I love this dimension.
Taking pictures with the wax messiah. Fundraising for the campaign of the dominant male. Inward a groan, outward a roar. Feeding lions to the Christian. From henceforth we'll build with death carefully and into new spirals of cervical vertebrae, circular cords of four stack repair, frail pedals, quadrifoils, monk bones, mummifying organs and nuclear skeletal with a funerary art, composing a morbid abundance toward the naturally boundless framing of stars, and the sacred song spells hold to also warding off discord. The sacrifice we making what the hand of the cable make out of it, gather your notebooks while you may, eternal strangers carrying decalogues we cannot read, so we pop out paper mache these writing pages into a breathe of white roses and return them to the earth.
There's no time left, smoking barrel. Chimney weighs a ton and there's no presents, these are gifts. Make all the faces a new exchange. Not to be stuck in the back until it comes around. Karma don't exist, well that's what was deserving. Hard workers don't make millionaires, but children that grow up and stare at the waterfalls all fall eventually into the same guillotine ahead of time. Bodies at decay.
Nothing is forever.
Like the lies that make the world turn and heads roll. Who's paying attention? Realizing our potential made stories of inspiration. Bleed in need of other cabins. Do what's happened but bad children. All children are born things evil. Only get better. All moves are good moves, and if we think hard enough, everything will disappear. Flowers still grow through out of this pollution. The earth they will in the sand and grow strong in the garden.
The evolution of dogma from mammalian standards to an obsession with Dharma to an 8-armed Darwin.
The evolution of dogma from mammalian standards to an obsession with Dharma to an 8-armed Darwin.
The evolution of dogma from mammalian standards to an obsession with Dharma to an 8-armed Darwin.
The evolution of dogma from mammalian standards to an obsession with Dharma to an 8-armed Darwin.
Enemy indistinct, ambiguous mode pounded out of monotony with the hum and the monotone machine, an ominous harmony insinuating the dissonance of oneness, oneness, oneness. screaming back, all half notes and high-tech howler monkey and fingered hacks. Fractured by the orchestra, banging heads against songbooks, sick with ambiance. Erstwhile, not a statue stirs, and I'm only trying to teach these songs to talk and myself